Hey guys, 67 back again for a Minecraft video. Well, if you didn't know, the Snorri Dev team highly promotes Minecraft. It is one of our very favorite games. And if you play Minecraft, you will realize that it's the 1.7 update. And in the update, there are a lot of new big changes. And I'm going to today show you some of those big changes. So let's go into Minecraft update map that I just created like 5 seconds ago, and place our crafting bench and give us a little more space. So, very first thing, let's actually start off with TNT. Well, TNT used to be able to be broken by punching it. But if you punch it, it just breaks apart. So there's only two ways to break it. There's either you can get redstone, right? Let's see. Here's some levers, and it explodes. Or you could use fire. So you place a fire on top of the TNT, and eventually it should ignite. There we go. And kaboom. So that is their changes to TNT. The next thing was they added shears. So you make shears by doing that. And they look like this. So let's see if we can go find a sheep. And that's a duck, that's a pig. No sheep. Come on, sheep. Well, I'm just gonna keep on walking a bit. And I'm just gonna explain what the shears add and what they've changed. Okay, so for some reason there's a piece of wool here. Oh, there's a dog here. The dog killed all the sheep. Alright, well, let me explain what this thing does. Well, you used to be able to punch a sheep and you will get your wool. What they changed is the only way to get wool is with these shears. And once you control click on a sheep or right click on a sheep, you'll get a lot of more wool than usual. So like 4 pieces of wool with one sheep. And if you take a piece of wool and you destroy it with the shear, it also doesn't take any damage. Just a little fun fact. The next thing they changed was they added leaves. So if you break leaves with a shear, you'll see that you get these leaf blocks. And leaves decay if they're not touching, as you just saw, touching a piece of wood. So if I put a bunch of hedges here, these two wouldn't ever decay because of this piece of wood. So and then there's 2 more changes. And that is retexturing of cobblestone. Oh, and here's a sheep. So if we quickly want to demonstrate, see, this doesn't hurt the sheep. If I go like this, I get a bunch of wool. Again, this doesn't do anything. Control click, 4 pieces of wool. Done. And also, if you kill a sheep, it only drops 1 piece of wool. That is if you kill it with anything. Now the next addition to the game, next change they did was retexturing of cobblestone. And in my opinion, cobblestone used to be extremely ugly. But this is the new cobblestone, which actually is much nicer looking. So here's a big cobblestone cube. And here's a mossy cobblestone, which still has the texturing of the old mossy cobblestone. The mossy cobblestone was not retextured. As you can tell, you can still sort of see the old cobblestone in the mossy cobblestone. So, yeah. And now, what we have all been waiting for, pistons. And I believe they are made, can't exactly remember, but I think it was something like this, and then a redstone, and cobblestone. Yes. Awesome. So these are pistons. These are actually implemented in the game because of a mod called the piston mod. You place a piston, right? Happens is you take your redstone, you take your lever, right? Place your redstone there. That's what pistons do, and they can push. They push objects. So if I place something there, do that. But now you're wondering, well, what happens if I want this piece of wool to continually stick to the piston? See here, it's not there anymore. Well, there is a solution to that. Take your piston, go here, and now they finally implemented a use for slime balls. You take your piston, put it on there, and you get a sticky piston. So when you place your piston, move this lever, move this piece of wool, and take your lever, where to go, here. From now on, it will always stick onto the piston. And that was it. That was all the things that changed and implemented into the new Minecraft 1.7 update. And from now on, all the large updates, such as 1.8, etc., will be covered on the Snorri Dev channel. So, yeah, this will conclude our video on the update. And as always, rate, comment, and subscribe. And buy Minecraft. Bye, guys.